Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Who are watching us live now, thank you so much. If you can't watch the live, don't need to worry. This live session is going to be displayed on our page later on today. You can watch on your convenient time. The first thing we want to say that we're very grateful and thankful to all of you for your kind support and your trust, your help, which will literally help us to run the business smoothly and successfully. Today is a very exciting episode of our live session. This is very exciting because we are covering some important questions regarding our businesses. We do receive a lot of questions, but if we want to cover all this question in one session, it's gonna be very long. So what we decided, we pick up some very important question to discuss in this live session that gonna be help all our future business partner or who are would like to join to our business had a very clear idea so that it help you to decide to join to our business. The question that we're going to be discussed today is what is the investment or cost involved in this business and how much you can make money from the business, how fast you can make it. The second question will be, do you need any experience to start to run this business, and how many hours you have to spend to do the business? The third question we're going to cover is, do you need to pay taxes on your income, and how the commission will be paid for you? Also, do you need to register your business? The final question that will be the one is, do you need to active in social media? So these are the main important questions we are going to cover in this live session today. So I'm not going to talk anymore. Now I'm going to pass this one to my honorable business partner, Rita Nair, to cover the first question of this session. And Rita Nair, she is in this industry is more than 4 years now. She is a great coach and a knowledgeable mentor as well. Now I leave it this one for my honorable business partner. Ritu is all yours now.
Thank you so much, MD. Hi, everybody. Good morning, good evening. Thank you for joining us live. And I also want to say how thankful and grateful all of us here are, because ever since we started doing these live sessions, we are receiving a lot of feedback and support from everybody on our pages. We are sharing this on multiple social media platforms, and we are receiving a lot of great feedback and how these live sessions, or if you're watching the replay, the things we are covering about our business, how this is helping you learn a lot about what we do. And I had a lot of people that decided to join in simply because of all these sessions that we are doing. So thank you, and very grateful for all your support. So my question that I will be answering today is pretty much most one of the most asked questions is, what is the investment to start this business? What are some of the costs we can expect when it comes to running our business? And of course, the big question, how much money can we make and how fast we can start making the money in our business? So first of all, the word business means, it's not going to be free. No business is free on this planet, I would say. We need to put in money to make money, right? And a good example I would give is, no job is free either. You have to go to school, study in order to get a decent, high paying job, right? So you paid for that degree, that qualification, and now you are working on an hourly rate or salary, whatever, So nothing is free in this world, right? And when it comes to business, the reason why people are looking into business opportunities simply because they want more time flexibility, they want to make more money in their life and be their own boss, which jobs are pretty much limiting us. So the cost, what is the cost in this business, First of all, I would like to address one very important thing is the cost part. The investment is something we do not, we kind of like to discuss at the very end of someone making a decision to start the business. The reason is our business is not based on how much it costs. Definitely, it's very affordable. That's why we all are here. We are everyday people. We can't afford $500,000 business empire, right? And when it comes to the online space, the costs are affordable, and we have a lot of options, and it's not going to be what I started with will work for you. I mean, Amelia, she started in a different way. Kavita started different. MD started different. We all have different ways, options that we chose that financially fits our budget. But why is the reason that we don't discuss about investment, or we keep it to the last, is simply because we want to educate you step by step. We want you to understand. We want you to learn what you are getting into, how you are going to run your business. We're going to lay that all the strategy plans for you. We're going to give you all the options, because if we don't connect, I don't know what your financial goals are, what your financial situation is. So this is where one plan doesn't work for everybody. So we don't have a set cost here. We have options that we will show you when you join, and we will help you pick the right option and help you get started. So understand the fact that yes, there is investment, there is a startup cost involved, and we have options that you can look into and choose. One thing I will tell you is about our joining fee, which is same for everybody who decides to join our online business community, which is a global business community. Over 160,000 people around the world have joined, and this is 149 US dollar cost, which is same for everybody, and it is a one-time membership fee that we charge in order for you to join our business community. And if you are a business owner, this is the only fee you pay in order to get access to the support, the training that we offer that helps all business owners, including all four of us here and all other business owners in our business community, to run our businesses successfully. So what happens when you pay this 149 US dollar? Number one, rest assured, it is a refundable policy. You get 30 days here too. So when you join us, we give you 30 days. We will explain everything about the business, give you that strategy plan, explain how everything works, explain you your options that you can pick to start your business. And if you feel this is not for you, we totally understand. You don't have to do this. And this is where that refundable policy comes in, 30 days, of course. Now, let's talk about what are some of the costs involved after you become a business owner, because this is something people need to understand as well. Owning a business is not free, running a business is not free either. So, what are some of the costs we can expect? Number one cost, because it is an online business, internet. And secondly, we need technology that internet runs on, which is phone, laptop, right? 99% of the people don't have this cost. Why? Because we have internet, we have laptops, we have phone, we're using it anyway. So when you start a business like this, what we are doing, you're not gonna buy an extra internet or anything like that. I mean, worst comes to worst, you might have to buy a laptop, right? But you already have this internet, your phone, your laptop. So that's not an added cost. The second thing when it comes to business is a space to run your business, a home space, office building, whatever. For us, we can work from anywhere we choose as long as we have our devices and access to a good internet connection, right? But we also do this business in our free time, and mostly all of us end up doing this business from home. So you don't need a separate space. You already paying rent, you already paying mortgage over your house, so no cost there either. Now let's talk about what is the real cost. So the real cost here you can expect is the marketing cost, the cost that you do to promote your business. And what kind of marketing we do? Social media marketing. We're going to talk a little more about towards the end why social media marketing is very important for not just this business but any business. But that is the biggest cost that you can look at, is marketing. Now many of you may not know that social media also allows you to do paid marketing. The benefit of paid marketing is you don't have to reach out to anyone, you don't have to bug anyone, and the kind of marketing style we do is attraction marketing. So we will teach you how to create those types of advertisements where people come to you looking for more information. You don't have to chase anyone, and that is the power of doing paid marketing on social media. And of course, it's your budget. So, marketing is the biggest cost in our business. The rest, you already have it. You have a home space, you have internet, you have your phone, you have your laptop. So, pretty much that would be the biggest cost is the marketing cost, right? Now, the other fun question, the big question you guys ask is how much can I make? And how fast can I start making money? So, how fast? I would say this is not a get rich quick scheme. Do not come into this expecting that, oh, you're going to start making money right away. No, no business works like that. And why I'm saying this, it's not a get rich quick scheme because it is not, which is 100% true. But you are building a business that's going to stay with you for lifetime. And it doesn't come easy. It will take time, your consistent effort, and you have to be plugged into your business every single day in order to monitor your business, in order to market your business, in order to grow your business, right? So all this takes time, and of course, good half of us here had no idea, no experience. But the good thing is we go through this training that helps us. So all those involves time, right? So don't come into this expecting that you're gonna make money like you join today, you're gonna start making money tomorrow. That's not how it works. Though I'll be honest with you guys, people have started making money as fast as 2 weeks, as long as couple of months. It all depends on your ability to run your business, the time and effort you put. Now, the last question, how much you can make? The sky is the limit here. We are building a 5, 6, 7 figure online businesses. So there is no set amount here. You can make as much as you want. All depends on the effort you are putting into, the time you are putting into, and how aggressively you are marketing your business, right? So I hope this explained, this helped you guys to understand that yes, there is investment. What kind of investments are there? We have options. So when you will actually pay that $149 to join our business community, it is a one-time cost. You will get all these plans laid out in a strategic way for you so you can choose what fits your budget. But before that, you need to understand, number one, why you're looking for extra income. Is a online business a good fit, the right fit for your lifestyle or no? And then you can pick what you want and will help you get started. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I'm going to pass it to Amelia now, and she's going to take over and talk about, answer her side of the question. So thank you for bearing with me and listening to me today.
Thank you so much, Sister Rita, for that. That was nicely explained. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning to all of our viewers today. We are so grateful and thankful to all of you for attending our live session and those that will be watching us live. Today, my question will be, do I need any experience to start with this business? The answer is simple, absolutely not. So the next question is, what all will I need to run my business? It's simple. You just need a laptop, smartphone, and a good internet connection. That's all you need to get started with this business. Our community comprises of people from different walks of life all over the world. So that's why we don't need any experience, because once we pay that the registration fees that has been mentioned by Ritu, you will be provided with all the training that's needed. So for that, a right mindset is a must. With the right mindset, you will be able to learn new things, because you will be provided with a coach and a mentoring support. So to learn new things, it will take time, and of course we struggle as we've been working with we come from different backgrounds. Like all of us here, we come from different backgrounds. We have no experience at all about social media, and to run a business on our own, it's something that is new to all of us. So for us to do something new, a right mindset is a must. We need to change how we look at things. We need to change how we do things. So to be able to learn new things, we need to go into a new approach. So that's why a right mindset is a must in this business. Because if we don't have a right mindset, then you of course you will not want to change your life. So to do something new, we need to change. That is why it's very important to have a positive mindset. When you look at things, you need to look at them in a positive way. So with someone else to tell you what to do and someone else to instruct you on what to do, you need to take it positively to be able to grow in this business. The training is there 24/7, so we can access our training from anywhere at any time. You don't have to like stay at home. As long as you have a laptop, a good internet connection, and a Wi-Fi, even while having holidays with your family, you'll be able to access your training at any time from anywhere. And also, basic English knowledge is needed, because to understand the training, you need English, but it's not necessarily like we all know with internet. These days, anything can be translated. So our training can be translated into your own dialect, and you can also use your own dialect to promote your business. So there is nothing that is not provided. Our training is updated on a daily basis to meet the way that because internet keeps on changing, so we have to change our training. We have to keep update with the way the world, the internet goes. We need to update ourselves, otherwise we'll be left behind. So that is why it is very important to have the right mindset. So you follow basic instruction and you will be able to change the way that you see things, the way that you live, to be able to become a successful person if you put your mind into it. And the other thing that my other question is actually, how much time do we need to spend on a daily basis to run our business successfully? For that, it's different for all business partners. So for myself, for me, I have to sacrifice on my sleeping time. So in order for us to achieve something, we need to sacrifice on something. So you can't sleep like all of us have 24 hours a day, and we all have other commitments as well. Some, like for us, we have work to do. We work like 8 hours, 10 hours a day, and we still have 14 hours to go. If we have to spend our time 10 hours working, we have another 14 hours. So we have other things to do, as like for when we come home, we have our other family commitment to attend to. So to sacrifice something, to gain something, you need to sacrifice something. Like for me, I need to sacrifice on my sleep, maybe 2 hours of my sleep in a day. That's fine with me. So for me to sacrifice on my sleep, I need to do that so I can work on my business. And for the different people, like they do different things. Some can work on their business in the afternoon, but for me, I find it easier for me to work on my business early in the morning, because that's the time I get up early in the morning, work on my business before I go and start my work. So when I'm at work, I don't have to think about other things that I need to work on. And after work in the afternoon, there are other things that you are gonna be busy with. So different people have different ways to work on their business. The business is flexible. Moms there are moms in our community, stay-at-home moms. They look after their children at home. So the time they work on their business is when their children are gone. Their children's they after they put their children to sleep, and then they stay up the whole night to work on their business for a couple of hours before they go and have their rest. So it's actually depends on the people, because different people have different things that they are committed to. So it depends on how much success you get. It depends on how much time you put in your business. If you don't put in any effort, then don't expect to get any success from the business, because you are your own boss. The business will not run until or unless you put in some effort. And people with multiple works, they are also able to run this business. Why? Because of its flexibility. You can even work on this business during your break hours at work, while you spend time, have a 30 minutes break during your maybe lunch break. You can still work on this business. As long as you have your smartphone with you at work, you'll be able to access our training site, and you will be able to do other things that you are supposed to do. But it all depends on us. We need to take ownership if we are really into this business. If we really want to make this work, then we need to put down our feet and do the things that we are supposed to do. Thank you so much. I will now pass it on to MD for our next topic. Thank you.
Thank you, Amelia, to give a very clear information regarding the question. I really appreciate it. And I believe that it's going to help the other people who have the same question in their mind. Okay, today is my question I'm going to cover is that do we need to pay tax on our income? Absolutely. We have to pay the tax on our income. Because our business is legit, it is a taxable income that we mentioned before, and we always say that. Okay, and it's government website is government approved as well, so we have to pay the tax on our income. The things is that the good part of our paying the taxes, you can actually claim before you paying the taxes. What you can claim all your expenses related to your business. The first thing is that the startup cost is also taxable expenses, so that you can claim that expense. Apart from this, our business, you have other expenses. For example, you have we do the marketing. So all the marketing expenses you can claim. And also we're using laptop, we're using internet, we're using any other tools which is related to our businesses. These all the expenses you can claim before you pay your taxes. You do a travel, you do a visit to someone else related to your business. So that's also actually claimable. So at the end, the bottom line, our income is taxable and you have to pay the tax, and also you can claim the expense which is related to the business. Alrighty. The next one is people saying that do we need to register our business? Okay, obviously this is not like you have to do it initially, but it is good to do the registration later, because as the business grow, it's going bigger and bigger. So if you do register your business, it is good. The other part is that our business has a great blessings of the legacy. That means we are going to pass this business to our future generation. So if you would like to do this one, like as a passing to your business to your future generation, you have to register your business. But again, I'm saying that initially you really don't need to, but as business grow, you should do it. It's good. Okay. The other part is that how we get the commission. People always ask us about these things. Okay, commission has been paid in two ways. One is that through check, and one is direct debit to your account. But it's depending on the country, which country you're located, which location you are located, according to the rules and regulation for that country, because every country not accepting the check, every country not accepting the direct debit. So the commission will be paid to your account either direct debit or will be paid to you via check, depending which location you are located. So these are the three important topics I covered, because people have the question paying the tax on our income. Yes, obviously we do, as I mentioned, and it's the good part. All the business expense is claimable. Obviously, there's a two part to get the commission two ways. One is a direct debit, and the other one is a check, depending which location you are located. And you don't need to do the registration initially, but if you would like, you can do that. But for future, as business growing up, you should do it. That's all from my part. I'm passing this one to my sister, my honorable business partner, Kavita, to cover the last question for you guys.
Thank you so much, Brother MD. That was pretty nice, everyone. Thank you, Amelia, and thank you, Rita, for answering all those questions so beautifully. So my question is the last question today, and that is if you have to be active on social media. And another question is if you need to make videos or if you need to go live and do all those. So I will explain you all together. In social media marketing, our main focus is running ads that generate leads for our businesses, all while allowing us to be less actively present. So most of the time we are very less active, but because of doing this business and running your ads, the ads generally generates leads for our business while we are less active, so we don't have to be always active. But this automation actually enables us to continue working on other tasks, such as taking care of our children or enjoying vacations or ensuring that our business never stops. Initially, none of us were highly active on social media, but through this training, which is provided through our business, we learned and stepped out of our comfort zones. These trainings helped us understand the importance of social media marketing or for any business, not just ours. So this is basically everyone, like even for example me, I've been active on social media, like only on Facebook, but through this business I learned that you can be active on other platforms like YouTube. I've never made a YouTube video before, but through this business I learned how to create account and how to be active over there. Or TikTok, is I was active but very little, so it actually allowed me to learn more about TikTok. And there's Pinterest, and there's many others we are using. So this business actually allows you to run your business, but at the same time it teaches you. So I'm very much impressed about how the training is over there, because it has allowed me to elaborate my knowledge, and I'm very like learning so many things and developing my skills. So it's really important that if you're someone who thinks that you're not smart or you're not educated, let me tell you, this business does not require you to hold any degree. So anyone in this world can do it, no matter where you are. So don't be afraid, put yourself out there, because this will really help you develop yourself. If you're someone who's very eager to learn and who thinks that back in their time they did not get that opportunity to learn and grow, this is the business which will allow you to do that. So come out of your comfort zone, because that is really important, and allow yourself to be open. And then the other one is, like, if you have to make videos or go lives, let me tell you, we have the ability to run ads, go live, create videos, and post regularly. But making videos is something which is not required, like not compulsory. So you don't have to make videos, or you don't have to go live unless and until you're very ready, like you feel you're very ready. Trust me, I'm in this business for 1.5 years, and it almost took me 1 year to go and do a live, and only because I have a very nice coach over here who is never tired of me, and she always pushes me every day. She goes on Zoom call with me, just a private Zoom call, and the first thing she's gonna ask me is, have you made any video? What are your decisions on going live? So those things never actually bothered me, because I'm very open person and I'm very ready to adapt any kind of things given to me. So I was always taking that as a positive way. So you have to have an open mind, and you have to be ready to be coachable. So if your coach and if your mentor tells you anything, you have to be ready to accept it. If you're someone who feels like they're just telling you over there, keep telling you, keep pushing you, and you feel tired of it, you have to change that mindset, because mindset is everything. So I appreciate that my coach kept pushing me, because after 1 year, here I am today. I'm doing my live series, I'm going live, I'm making videos, and I'm happy within myself, because of her I'm able to do it. So I really like to thank her for that. So remember our marketing, the diverse and adaptable feature allowing us to enable, like, establish trustworthy online presence, right? You're not alone in this. We work as a team, providing support and guidance through the mentors and coaches, which is in our business. We believe that the growth and continuous growth allows us to learn and evolve around together. So our determination to keep moving forward ensures that you are never lost on your journey, and you're always mentors and coaches. I think our previous video we have explained about having a personal mentor and coach. They always are available there for you 24/7. So don't feel like you're lost or you're alone here and nobody is there to guide you. Trust me, there's always someone there to guide you. Even your team, the whole team members, even if your coach and mentor is not there, you ask the question anywhere in our team, Zoom or live or private chats, there will always be your team members who will always be present there to help you out. So those were something from me. Remember, you don't have to go live when you start the business on early terms. You can develop yourself and you can gain that strength, and once you start trusting yourself that yes, I'm ready now, I can do live, I can make videos, then you can go ahead and do that. You don't have to do it when you feel like you're not ready. So those were something from my end, and I would like you to thank you all for tuning in today and actually enjoying our series episode 4. And I hope you all gained valuable insights from our series, and I will all see you in our next series. But before we end it here, I would like my coach to elaborate a little more on everything we shared today. So over to you, coach. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
everyone.
Thank you so much, Kavita, and thank you, Amelia. Thank you, MD, for giving such valuable answers. And thank you to everyone who stayed till the end here. I know we kind of went over limit today, but we had so many great questions to cover. We didn't want it to rush. We wanted to make sure that you guys are getting those questions answered. And one thing I want to mention here is a little more on social media because people get scared, and I was one of them. So understand this concept here. We do social media marketing because we have a business that we want to grow. And we have chosen social media as the platform to grow our business. Just like you find airlines promoting their businesses on social media, you find restaurants putting their menus, things on social media, you find banks coming now on social media, hotels coming on social media. We have chosen social media as the platform to grow our business. Our business is not social media marketing. We have chosen to do social media marketing simply because there's billions of people in the world that's using this platform, and in today's day and age, if any business is not on social media, they are losing out a lot. And traditional way of marketing where you reach out to people, you do cold calling, is a thing of the past now. Nobody's doing that. And if someone is doing that, they are exhausted, they are burnt out, they are frustrated, and they are just not utilizing what social media allows us. So this is why we use social media, okay? We have a business that we want to grow, and we have chosen social media to promote and market our business because of the reach and because social media marketing works 24/7. So even we are sleeping, our business is generating leads for us. So I just thought to put it out there. But anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. And feel free to leave your questions in the comments, because when you ask us questions, it gives us an opportunity to come on a live session and answer your questions. So we know what kind of concerns and doubts is in your mind. And we would love to answer those questions and educate you exactly on what we are doing. So, what is your next step here? If this got you really interested, which I hope it did, is reach out to us. We will provide you with our website link where you can go and register and watch our 90 minutes free webinar session. This is where you're going to learn about what kind of system we offer. You're going to learn about everything the system does, what is that automation that we talk about. And you're going to hear from not just us here, but other people. You'll see other faces on there giving testimonials about the business, the struggles they went through, and what this business helped them, how it changed their life. And also you learn about our no obligations 30 days joining policy, where you pay that 149 to become a member of our business community, and we will give you additional training support. We will assign you a coach, a mentor, and give you all the strategy plans, and you can choose what fits your budget financially depending on what your financial goal is. And this is where you can connect with us directly, and we will ask you, what kind of financial goals you have, what is your financial situation. We lay out the blueprint for you, and you can choose you want to go ahead or no. The end decision will be yours here. And the real value of being a member of our business community is when you become a business owner, where your coach and mentor is going to help you. We're going to offer you the training that Amelia just shared about. And like Kavita mentioned about social media marketing, we're going to help you do social media marketing, how it's done, what platforms you can use. All that is going to be provided. And the best part is the no selling system, that automated system that we're going to build for you. We're going to manage on your behalf, includes your website building, email marketing, everything, including the selling part. So you don't have to sell or promote any products. I hope this helped a lot to answer all those questions you guys had. Feel free to share this opportunity with anyone you feel who's looking for multiple income streams, because we all know that a job is not enough anymore. We all need to have more than one income stream, and this is what this business allowed all of us to do. So, thank you again very much. We will see you in another 2 weeks, and we will announce the topics very soon, what we're going to be discussing next. So, stay tuned, take care, and have an amazing day.
Thank you so much. Thank you.